Dude in the black shades, cardigan and button up. Fitted jeans with that long hair, whiskey sour in his cup.
Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? How do you do? It's your boy Gray here. Welcome back to the channel, man. In today's video, we're gonna do episode number 2 here of the best starting routes in Call of Duty World War II, guys. Today, we're gonna be taking a look at one of my favorite maps in the game, London Docks. So just to let you guys know, man, this series here is more about the information than it is about entertainment purposes. So I hope you guys, regardless, enjoy the video. Hopefully I can make it fun for you guys to watch. Let me know, as always, in the comment section below, what is your favorite starting route for this map here? Is it any different from mine? And as always, guys, at the end of the video here, I'm going to show you what is, in my opinion, the best class setup to have on this map. And I'm going to tell you all the reasons why. So to get into this, guys, we're going to look at the blueprint, and then we're going to get into the actual display of the starting route. And yeah, man, thank you all so much for watching the video, and let's get into this, guys. Real quick, man, London Docks is described as a dock-sized combat during the Blitz bombing campaign, fast-paced fighting with mid and longer range engagements along the docks, which very, very true, man. This map is very mid-sized. I wouldn't even say, people might say that it's a small map. It's actually a very, very medium-sized map. There's a lot of action, not a lot of camping, and if somebody is camping, it's not that hard to like turn on them or sneak up on them and stuff like that, or get the better of them. Yeah, with all of that out of the way, man, let's get into the blueprint here. Let me show you guys the starting route, and then I'll actually show you in the map itself. All right, so let's get into the blueprint first. Guys, so before we get into anything, I just want to announce real quick that the starting routes for both sections, for both sides of the map, the starting route leads eventually to the exact same point. The point of interest that I like to reach before anybody else is around this section right over here. All right, this middle area is a high point for action. That's where a lot of the team, a lot of the enemies, a lot of the people like to run to. When the countdown reaches 0, guys, I like to push up over here and over to the left through the stairs. I like to go down the stairs, and then I like to push forward up over here until you reach the stairs. Now, what I like to do is I like to wait at the very edge of the top of the stairs right over here. Normally, you'll find enemies pushing up the exact same stairs right across from you. If you wait like 2 or 3 seconds and you don't see anybody coming up the stairs, what I like to do is I like to peek out over into this section over here, which is normally where people like to sit and camp and wait for people to walk by. Sometimes they're more focused on this area over here. They'll like be looking at this area, and they won't really look at the stairs, so you'll be able to get a good shot on them. And more so, sometimes, I wouldn't say more so than more often than not, but sometimes you'll find people running through this area right over here. So coming up through this section of the stairs, waiting at the top, waiting for somebody to come up across right in front of you. If nobody comes up, I usually like to look at this room over here. And then if nobody's sitting over here, I usually like to look at this area over here. All right, so there you guys have it, man. That is the starting route for the Allies section. Let me actually show you what this starting route looks like. So let's take a look at that. All right, guys, so once again, this is the Allies starting point over here. When the clock winds down to 0, you're going to want to use everything in your power, push over here, down the stairs, right across the straightforward right over here. And then right over here is where you want to hold, just like this right here. This is what I always do every time I'm on this map, starting on the ally section. Just hold right over here for a couple of seconds. If nobody is coming up over here, guys, what I like to do is I like to peek like this. I like to see if there's anybody over here on this behind this box. And if nobody is over here, guys, what I like to do is I like to peek up over here real quick, though, because a lot of times there'll be a sniper all the way down over here or somebody waiting for you over here. So what I like to do is I just like to peek real quick and then come back down. Peek real quick and then come back down. That is my starting route, guys, for the ally section. All right, so that's what that looks like. Let me show you guys the opposite side, the axis, I think they call it, the axis side of things. So let's head back to the blueprint. Guys, taking a look at the Axis side of things, which is this section over here in London Docks. This is where the Axis starting point is. Now, once again, the end point that you want to reach to is this section right over here. All right, and it's a very similar starting route. Let me show you what it looks like. So basically, guys, when the countdown reaches 0, you're going to want to use everything in your power. Now, this time around, I don't normally take the stairs down. I actually like to cross straight through this section and then take this set of stairs right over here and then just make a quick left-hand turn and then wait at the top of the stairs right over here. Okay, normally for the other starting route, I would take the stairs all the way to the left. I wouldn't go through the building in the middle. The reason why is because in this building here, there's actually a set of stairs, and in regards to the other building here, it's actually a drop, which could affect you in a certain way. So I'd rather just go around in the ally starting point. I'd rather just go around the stairs instead of through the building. So, but for this starting point over here with the axis side of things, man, I like to go through the building, down the stairs over here, make a left, and then wait at the very top of the stairs. Wait for somebody to come across, right across from you, or if not, I usually like to do the same thing. Just check out this building over here. Every once in a while, you'll actually find people running through the left side over here. So what you want to do is also just take a gander over on this section over here. Every once in a while, you'll be able to find somebody either coming up on this side or trying to run through the docks on the right. All right, so, or the left, depending on which side you're standing on. Hey guys, there's the starting route for the axis side of things. Let me show you what this starting route looks like in actual game. All right, guys, so we are in the axis side of things right now. Let me show you that starting route. So you're going to want to go through the building right here. You're going to want to make a right on the stairs and then a hard turn left over here, and then just wait right here at the top of the stairs, just like this. Usually somebody's going to be coming up the stairs right here. Then what I like to do is I like to peek over this section. If nobody appears over here, I like to peek over this section. Every once in a while, you'll find somebody running across this section through here. So they'll come through this doorway, and they'll make a left turn for them, a left turn, and then they'll want to run through here. So you'll be able to catch somebody sometimes right over here, and then immediately catch somebody running across this section. Sometimes somebody will be camping behind this box. And then every once in a while, guys, what I like to do is I like to peek over this section over here. You'll find people just running across, trying to make their way into this docks section over here. Jeez, I can't talk. Into this docks section over here. You'll find somebody just running across over here, and you'll be able to catch them off. All right. That's really the starting route. I don't really check out this section too much. But there it is, guys. So this section right here, this section over here, sometimes they'll be running across over here, or more so, sometimes you just catch somebody over here, okay? So there you guys have it, man. That is the starting route for the axis side of things. There you guys have it, man. That is the starting route section for both the allies over there and the axis, which starts over there. Let me show you guys what is, in my opinion, the best class setup for this map. This is my class setup. Every time I'm on this map, I don't want to say every time, but normally I usually run this class setup here. So it's actually this setup right over here. I usually like to run the airborne division with a submachine gun like the PPSH or the MP40 or even the Sten. The Sten actually performs really well on this map. Usually I like to run the PPSH or the Iron Curtain variant with extended mags and rapid fire. And then here's the trick right here. I usually like to run it with Hustle, or you could run it with Flanker just to prevent you from being on the mini-map and from S-mines being deployed immediately once you walk over them and stuff like that. Any secondary of choice, any lethal of choice, guys. But that is basically the class setup that I like to run on this map right here. So it's usually airborne division with a submachine gun of choice, preferably the PPSH, even the Type 100 actually. The Type 100 over the Sten. PPSH, MP40, Type 100, and sometimes even the Sten. So there you guys have it, man. That is the best class setup for this map, in my opinion. And let me back out of this menu here. Right, guys. So there, once again, is the best starting route, in my opinion, to get you that first kill or get you that first engagement in London docks here in Call of Duty World War II. As always, let me know in the comments section below, what is your preferred starting route? Do you guys agree with this starting route and stuff like that? What is your favorite class setup for this map? Let me know, guys, in the comments section also. What map would you guys like to see next? Because I would love to hear any feedback. Any specific map in general that you guys want to see next, let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, I'll definitely work on that for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching today's episode number 2 of Best Starting Route series here on the channel. And yeah, thank you. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm back out of here, guys. Till the next one, my name is Gray. Peace.